Okay, so today we'll talk about how to find the mean, mode, standard deviation, and median in a discrete frequency table. So basically, generally, this is what we get at the beginning. We have an x values and we have frequency. So to start with, we're going to add three columns. One would be the multiplication of x and f and x. The second would be the commutative value of f of x, which means at the beginning I have 20, then 20 plus 25 would equal 45, then 45 plus 35 would equal 80, 80 plus 18 would equal 98, and 98 plus 6 would equal 104. So in total we have 104 respondents here. And the last column we're going to use x to the power of 2 times f of x, which is essentially the multiplication of this and this columns. So now we want to find the mean. So basically, we want to sum up all the third column, right? And divide it by n, which is the number of respondents. So we have 20 plus 50 plus 105 and so on and so forth. So in total, we have 277 over 104, which is 2.66, and that would be the mean number or the average number. All right, so when we go to the median, we have two formulas we need to use. We need to use either for odd ends, for odd number of respondents, or for even number of respondents. So for odd number of respondents, we have this formula, and for even number of respondents, we have this formula. Since we have in total 104 respondents, which is an even number, we're going to use the second formula. So if we use the second formula, we have 104 over 2, which gives us 52. So we're looking for the person in the 52nd position, and the one afterwards, which is the 53rd position, which would be here. So if we go back, we scroll up to the table, we see that 52 and 53 would be here because both of them are greater than 45 and less than 80. So in total, we have 3 plus 3 over 2, which is 3, right? Now we want to go for the mode. So the mode, basically, we're looking for the x value with the highest number of f of x. In our case, that would be 3. We're looking at this column. We see that here we have 35. 35 is the greatest number of all of them, right, of all the frequencies. So the relevant number in this case, the relevant frequency would be 3, the relevant value, I apologize. So effectively, this is what we're looking for. Now, last but not least, we're having the standard deviation. So the standard deviation have more than one formulas, but in this case, we're going to use this specific formula, which is very helpful. We have the n, we recognize the n. The n is the total number of respondents in this case. This is the average, which we have found as well. And all we're missing is this, this value. So this value basically is x to the power of 2 times f of x. And this is the exact value that we have in the 5th column, right? So what we need to do, basically, we need to sum all of these together. And once all of them are summed together, we have to divide it by n, which is 140 in this case, the total number of respondents. And from this, subtract the mean to the power of 2. And we need to make sure we get a positive number or 0 or positive number, because if we don't get this, so it cannot happen, because the standard deviation and the variance need to be at least 0 or positive numbers. So that's it for today. Hope you learned. Have a good day and see you in the next time.